I was growing in 90s. I was teenage at that time, and at that time the means of entertainment were not very much. They were very limited. For us, entertainment means watching movie, going in the theater, and in small cities, it used to think a bad thing if a person is going to watch movie, especially teenager, and he is not doing right, and he is bunking the class, and he is spoiling his career. But we had a craze for watching movies. We used to bunk coaching classes, sometimes schools, and we just go in theaters. And in my city, on the main crossing, there were 5 theaters. So on Friday, movie used to be released, and in one theater we used to watch movie. And sometimes I remember we had seen 3 movies one day, 3 different shows in different theaters, single theaters. It was the time of single theaters. Now they are being closed. Most of them are being closed down. But that time was different. So one movie in one theater, after coming out from there, we used to take tickets of another movie, and then we used to watch it. And once uh, we watched the third one also, and finally we didn't remember which dialogue was from which movie, and what was the storyline, and which song was there in which movie was there. So everything was messed up in our mind, but such was the craze. And slowly cable connection were also there, and then CD players came, and then internet came. Now it is so easy to watch movie sitting at home on Netflix, but that time was different, and we really enjoyed that time very much. And only 2 craze were there. People used to listen music, cassette players were there, and in on sound system people used to play the songs, uh, and the volume was very fast, and they didn't care somebody was feeling disturbed or not. And second was watching movie, and VCR players were there. At night people used to contribute, and they used to watch movie together, and 3 or 4 movie in whole night. So it was done at that time in 80s and 90s. And but now children cannot imagine that time. Such a craze of movie was there, and people used to get entertainment, and it was just like picnic for them. And in sad mood they used to go there, in happy mood they used to go there. We didn't have girlfriends actually. We used to study in boys school, government school. Only boys were there, but time now has changed. Girls and boys study together, but that was different time. And we used to watch movies, and I have seen many movies, and bunking class, and bunking coaching classes. And it was different time. But now and tickets, the price of ticket was not very much. It was just 20 rupees, 50 rupees. so very easy. And we used to take samosa in lunchtime, and we used to enjoy, and we used to discuss the movie and acting and all story, music. So everything was there, and many things we used to learn from there. Sometimes good things also, sometimes bad things also, but it was the part of life. But now time has changed, so I thought I should share uh, the 90s time with you. And now time is totally changed, so this is the transition of time when we were in our teenage, and now I'm in early 40s. So that was the time, a different time, and now time is different, and this transition of the world keeps going on. There were not big malls at that time, but now we have big malls, so people go there also. And shopping malls are there, and shopping complexes are there, restaurants are there. At that time there were not so much restaurant, and even people didn't have so much money also. And fashion was not like that, but watching movie was just like a fashion, and people really enjoyed movies, and they really had this kind of entertainment. So it was the time I remember sometimes.